It's the Rodeo Roundup, but we're talking about the hot topics that have been making headlines this week. And joining me this morning on our panel is mom blogger Audrey McClellan, local comedian Andrew Williams, and Deanna Cruz from Hot 106. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are
Good
you?
morning.
How are you? Can we get some business out of the way? Are you appearing anyplace?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be at Comics at Foxwoods tonight at 10:30.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. I'm not going.
The love. It is the holiday season, you can tell.
Yeah, I got another show to go to. It's called Men of Desire.
I love it.
Definitely
and
much
I'm
more
going to be home on the
sexier.
couch with my children. So
You'll be hungover?
no, on the couch with my children.
Right, that's
Bring the
Right,
kids.
right. I bring the kids to Foxwoods.
Everybody's going to go to Fox.
A little bit of love.
All right, first thing, what do you guys do at 4 o'clock in the morning? Are you in trouble like Lindsay Lohan? Lindsay Lohan could be facing more criminal charges. The troubled actress was arrested in New York City yesterday morning after police say she hit a woman during an argument at a nightclub. Hours later, police in California announced they are charging Lohan with reckless driving, lying to police, and obstructing an officer in connection with the car crash she was involved with back in June.
Okay.
This girl
Crazy.
just, I don't know what it's going to take.
Well, I hear it had to do with one of the guys from The Wanted. Apparently,
Oh,
maybe
really?
she was trying to like date this guy or
Yeah.
whatever.
Is
And
that
the girl
really
she
it?
insulted was a psychic, okay? But she insulted her because she called her a gypsy. So I was like,
Oh, the psychic
that-
didn't see the punch coming out?
If you're
right.
a psychic, don't you think he would have saw it? You
Yeah,
know?
but this is all wrong anyway. The person she punched in the face was her drug dealer.
Right,
And
exactly.
she was mad she couldn't cash 100 is the
Yeah,
problem.
is that what
Yeah,
it was?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of just thought this was all coming off of the bad reviews from Liz and Dick.
Oh,
I mean, her
I
week
think
is just
that's her
getting
least-
worse and worse and worse.
She doesn't have to worry about that,
She's
honestly.
done.
Yeah.
She's done now.
What is it going to take, and how many more, 8 by 12 pictures are we going to see, like wallet size? Are we going to see of her coming out of the jailhouse with the obligatory, coat over the head?
Right, right.
It's sad because we were saying before, she is a good actress.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
she is a good one. But she's just someone where you don't know, is it the team of people she keeps around her? Is it,
Look at
is
her
it...
parents,
Well,
too.
yeah,
Where's
you're
Dina
right, you're right.
Lohan?
Well,
Where's
no,
she?
she released a
Usually she
statement,
does
and so did the
emerge.
father.
please.
But her publicist, I guess, Lindsay didn't want her publicist to ride with her in the car, going home. Her
Sure.
publicist sent out a tweet saying, like, I hope she gets the help she needs. Dina then released a
sad.
statement, her mom, saying, like, could just give us some time, my daughter needs to work through this. And then the dad, Michael
Where is
Lohan,
he?
he sends out a tweet, and he goes, this must be the drugs, this must be the alcohol, and all the pills that she takes to fall asleep. I'm like, wow, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks for the support. TMZ
Right?
was reporting also that she was drinking like vodka, like crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 bottles of vodka a day.
2 bottles
Oh,
of
I
vodka
think
a
she's
day.
still she's preparing for
she's-
Elizabeth Taylor a little too much, I feel like.
Is that real
God rest her
acting?
soul,
She
but-
needs to feel it.
Yeah.
Next up, Jessica Simpson. She is pregnant again. She may be a baby-making machine. Us
Wow.
Weekly cites an anonymous source that singer and her fiancé, Eric Johnson, are expecting. Reps for the couple are refusing to comment on the report. Simpson and Johnson already have one daughter together who was born just 7 months ago.
Well, she's having another baby because she
Tread
ate the
lightly.
first
Hold
one.
on.
Tread lightly.
We
About
gotta be
how long
careful
she was
here.
pregnant with the first. That took
Yeah.
her about
6
a year
years,
and a
yeah.
half, 2
Yeah.
years to actually have that baby. So what, in 2014, that's when we're going to see, baby number 2?
Sure.
Because
Right.
it's really going to take that
That
long.
baby's gonna come out with a beard smoking a cigarette. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love it. And clearly, I can't say anything because I have
She's the expert
Irish
right here.
quadruplets. So
Oh.
I had
Can that
babies-
really happen?
Well, I had 4 children within 3.5 years. So
Yeah.
I was pregnant with my second when my first was 3 months. So 7 months to
So you're
me,
pro
this
at
is like
this.
nothing. I'm like, really, Jessica, bring it on.
Yeah, what have you been waiting
Your
for?
child's like very old.
Apparently, Jessica is an amateur.
And
Yeah.
She totally is.
This is a
I
pro
can't
woman here.
touch
That's
this
why you're on
story.
the panel today. I
Right,
just hope
I
you know.
can't touch
baby
this story.
boomers.
It's just not
Yeah.
fair. It's not fair.
And next up, if you were making $350,000 a year, would you badmouth the hand that is feeding you?
No,
Like-
an episode. An
An
episode.
episode. An
yeah.
episode. The kid from 2.5 Men, he's back.
His name's
the actor-
Angus Steak, right?
Angus
Angus
T.
Steak.
Jones will be returning to the hit show despite bashing it on a viral video. Source close to the star says Jones will be returning back to work in January and intends to honor his contract through the end of the season. Jones called the show filth and urged viewers to stop watching. Look, if you're paying me $350,000 an episode, I will keep my mouth shut. I will do whatever you want me to do.
You do
Right.
now, Will Gilbert,
Right.
right? I mean,
And
come
I'm
on.
this close to the $350,000 a week.
Yeah, right.
This is
Very
awful.
close.
I think there may be this behind-the-scenes tension.
Yeah.
I think he seems a little nuts, but he knew he could get away with making this crazy statement, and he's got a contract, so he's not
Right.
they're not gonna just boot him out. They have a whole show to run and a whole show
Yeah.
to tape. So I mean, I just think it's
Well,
odd.
didn't he just get into some religious
Yeah,
or something, as parents are saying, that
Right.
kind of brainwashed
Yeah.
him, and that's why he's saying all these crazy things. So I don't know. I don't watch the show. I thought we were going to talk about Angus steak. I was ready to take a bite, and then you had to throw this in there. Now
Sorry.
I don't know.
Like,
I like
whatever.
you just kind of, you smile. You collect that
Absolutely.
paycheck. You think of all the
Be
people out there that would
professional.
want to be you.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take that job. And eat
exactly,
Angus
right.
steak.
We're
I'll make
writing
a
out
girl
the
out
checks.
of it.
We're writing out the checks for the three of you as we speak. Thanks, guys, for joining us this morning. For more information
you.
about the stories we talked about, you can head to WPRI.com.